Wants to throw on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Fires on the move. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He'll pull it down and run. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Right on the money.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
And the Cougars can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Well, I love the job by the offensive line, getting a good push there on second down, and you see guys bleeding into the second level of the defense getting a hat-on-hat to go get that first.
Complete to the right. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. On 1st and goal, let's see if BYU can score here. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Setting up the screen. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Cougar. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up, they find ways to get.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play.
Yeah, I think that's nice discipline by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense, playing fast and playing smart.
It's a nice job running the end route there by the receiver. The best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He'll pitch it. Touchdown, Cougar! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's cheap. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Bishop. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Under fire. Snags it on the right. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense, next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Makes the catch. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Wants to throw again. Zings it complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Now on 3rd down, this offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown.
Intercepted. Yes, even a Heisman Trophy contender can have a miscue. Finally brought down. The what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. 1st down. BYU has this offense clicking. Off the play fake on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Safe completion on the screen. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. BYU with the 1st and 10. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Makes the grab on the left. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Cougars are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bishop. Touchdown, BYU! They look finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Looking to throw. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And the capper, a 19-yard touchdown. What a boost you can get from something like that, and now they've got it 1st and goal with the 1. Quarterback sneaks ahead.
And nice job by this defense. You kind of knew something like this was coming. Great job. You got to get penetration. First thing you have to do is get up under that center. Make it really hard for him to go forward right now. Nice penetration.
The sneak scores it.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. Just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they...
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
On the move, he fires. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there.
And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Pressure coming. Still running at the 40. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
Well, he's showing you all the tools in the toolbox now. We saw earlier in the game his ability throwing the football, and now you're getting to see it with him running, too. This guy is the definition of a dual-threat quarterback, and right now, this defense has no answer for him.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming.
Great place to start for this offense. Quarterback may change this route. Looking downfield on first down. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Caught in the backfield, it's Price. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Ron wants to pass. Buys a little time with his feet. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
On that third down, they took a shot in the end zone.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, dude.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Completes it in the middle. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
Well,
coming out on first down with the play fake. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Cougars with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He uncorks one deep. He's got it on the left. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it first and 10. Wide open downfield. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on first and goal, but they can also drain the clock. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now on 2nd and goal. They'll run the quarterback sneak. Sneaks into the end zone.
I like the aggressive play calling by the...
This offense has it with really good field position. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. The run from the shotgun. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. BYU coming to the line with 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hit.
Touchdown, BYU! And they take it in for 6 more points.
I got to say, the mental toughness that this team is showing early this season is real impressive. And going down the field and scoring on that last possession, putting themselves in position here to go 2-0, they're answering the bell. This team has leadership on both sides of the ball. Very, very impressive.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. BYU lines up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback duplicitous in his dealing. Some would even say sneaky. Sneak gets it done. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing.